Sadly, they started this live stream, so anyone joining me will not have seen that. But anyone watching in the future will, hopefully. Sharing to the four corners of all the internet. Or just a Discord. Okay, and it is shared. Hello, Andrea. Feels nice to be back here again. Thank you for sharing to your server. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and start up. So anyone watching, hello, welcome another person. Okay, so anyone joining up in the next few minutes is gonna be joining in partway through. Come on. Okay, here we go. Loading up, and here we go. Alright. So, Gollum Maya's Citadel. Alright, just making sure I'm familiarized with the controls again, after having played other games in the meantime.
It's about time you two decided to show up.
Nice to see you, too! Do they have you mopping the floors now?
There's no time for jokes, Daxter.
Hi, little boy.
Gaul and Maya kidnapped us to sap our energies to power their abominable machine. It appears they have combined the functional remains of a precursor robot with scavenged artifacts from across the land.
Precursor Frankenstein.
Then they added a few diabolical additions of their own, creating the one thing capable of opening the dark eco silos. If you can free the four of us, we can use our combined powers to break the force shield surrounding the robot before they use it to destroy the world.
Before we go, come on. Boom! Boom. Voice one. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Bye-bye. Will anyone be watching this, do you think? Maybe. I just came over here for the scout fly. And now it's a good night. Shaved myself. Such a destruction. Here we go. I'm gonna die. Man, it wasn't no saving that. I did not save myself. Whee! Here we are.
Buddy Jack, lots of lurkers!
Those annoying little buggers. Let's go. Grab. Come on. Burn. Crap.
While you're down there, could you rub my feet?
No, Daxter. I will not rub your feet. Wah! Made it. Love yourself. What was a good thing to do? Here we go again on our own.
The door's open! Let's get going!
Here we go. And let me get some help first, Dax. We will survive. We will survive. Oh no. They survive! Please tell me that. I cannot remember if I actually am going to have to restart that whole fight again. I really hope not. No. Okay, good. Because that would have been annoying. New video out for you, little boy. Alright, good for you, man. And I make it. Made it. Aha! We freed the Red Sage.
You finally come to rescue me. Do you know how long I've been in here? What took you so long? And what are your names?
I'm Daxter. He's Jack. He's with me.
Good job, Daxter. You're a real hero. You've got to stop
The one person
Gaul from launching
who thinks Daxter did it all.
I'll use my eco power to help open the shield door.
Funny. It's kind of funny to me how the red eco sage, red eco, being the eco that makes you stronger, and the sage is a calm, polite person. Unique. Steve Hillenburg will be missed. I have no doubt. Like, I never really watched SpongeBob, but yeah, I get how many people did. Like, first we lose Stan Lee. Now Steve Hillenburg. It's like, who's gonna be left? Time will tell. Like, we must protect Betty White at all costs. Alright. Yeah, Skull Captain Kid played this with 2, 3, and everything else. Yeah. Yeah, this series as a whole is my favorite video game series. Period. By me. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Alright, is this the one that I think it is? It is the one that I thought it was. No. But I didn't like her. It doesn't last very long. Yeah, Skull Captain Kid. Me too. That's where I first started playing them. Hi, Sins. How you doing? No. Yes. Please. Ow. I always hated that part right there. On the float. On. No! Come back! My ride! It's a shame. Just saved the kitten from the cold. A true hero. You made it. Come on, you. Yeah, made it to that too. Woo! The blue side.
Good work, fellows. Old Samos was right about you.
Yep.
Great piles of precursor metal. That insidious mechanical creation must not be allowed to wreak its terrible havoc. I will try to actuate the shield door by eliciting a conduit of energy between myself and the vast portal below. Yeah, you do that.
Well, I'll be
just
doing
go find
100%
more help.
to get the.
Weirdo!
And that's why I love Daxter. Always fun. Always quick to point out something funny. I'll be doing the 100% once I finish the main part. Just so I'm focusing on the main story, and the 100% part will be to show off the extra in me. That's what the 100%ing will be for. Because you still can't skip cutscenes in this version. So what I'm thinking is pretty much, I'm just gonna have to do that one.
Land on the next launcher!
On its own thing. Whether or not I make that a live stream,
Don't miss the next launcher!
I don't know. Because I remember how long it took to watch the entirety of the credits of this after finishing the main story. That's not including afterwards. And then after doing the second part, it's still like, what the crap? Make it. Oh crap! The orbs! Ew, no. Make it! Make it! Will I make it? Will I make it to the creatures of orbs? Crap! I didn't make it here! Yeah, well, it's not like that's gonna matter. I'm just gonna 100% all the power cells instead of the orbs. There's a 200% if you believe hard enough.
Who would have thought I'd live to see the day when I needed to be rescued by a boy and his muskrat? I'm gonna give Gall and Maya a little payback for this embarrassment. Then we'll see about cooking up some muskrat stew.
You better watch out, Dax. And now we get to go save Samos.
Let's go climb up those platforms.
I will as soon as I can, but I gotta go. Aha! That's what was over here, not what I were. Okay. Okay, dime time. I live. Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! I live. Jeez. Now where? There they be. Bye, boy. Here's the platform to be. I remember it, like, with the first few times I tried doing that, it took me multiple tries. Don't miss! I didn't make it. Okay, so that's all there. Ah, the last scout fly of the area. I could play, like I think I said in the first live stream I did of this, there were so many times where I played this game, and it wasn't, and at first, the main reason at first why I played it so many times was because I didn't have a memory card.
Boys, you're real heroes now. I'll combine my green eco power with the other three sages.
Every time I turned on the game,
we'll open the shield door surrounding the precursor robot.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter. We have to keep the shield open. It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh, great. I get to help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only person who can turn me back!
You look better this way,
First,
Daxter.
save the world. Then we'll try to convince Gall to help Daxter.
You're too late, Salos. Once I possess limitless dark eco, I will have the key to creation itself.
This is madness! Releasing that much dark eco will destroy everything we know.
Yep.
Just look what it's done to you.
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand.
Beauty? Have you two looked in the mirror lately?
Just wait, little one. You think short and fuzzy is bad.
And to think, you two traveled all this way for Maya. Fools! Enjoy your front row seats to the recreation of the world!
Yeah. Well, more like the recreation of your ass.
Jak, take the elevator up and stop that robot!
Okay, one sec. I need to make sure. Okay, while I'm doing that. Okay, I'll turn auto lock on. Alright. Yes, until we find out he was creator. I won't be spoiling anything for the following, for any of the games, for anyone else. So for those of us who have played it, we know what happens, but I won't spoil it for anyone, all my subscribers who's wanting to see it. Alright, see through my live stream. Crap. Bye-bye. Hoist hit. Alright. I'm gonna save that for when I need it.
Eco won't protect you now.
It will! Bye! Well, yeah, it's alright. It's alright, you didn't really give anything away.
Just won't give up, will you?
I remember these annoyances, and hopefully I'm near enough to, Okay.
Take them out. Take them out.
So, knocking on the mirror!
Bye.
Finish them both off once and for all.
No mercy!
Yeah, I don't need your mercy, because the no mercy applies to you there, buddy. That's the one thing that always seemed to get me when I was younger, is that gate slowly opening each time I try to get this boss down.
Finish them both off once and for all.
Stand still! Stand still!
Crap. Oh man. Come on, make it. There we go. I'm trying to remember, was this the last one before we got the final punch to them? No, it was not.
I have you now!
Take them out.
You are
Crap!
mine!
Crap, I gotta start that over.
Say goodnight, Jak.
Say goodnight, Jak. Yeah, thanks, Dax. Alright.
Eco won't protect you now.
It just did there. Oh boy. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this.
Just won't give up, will you?
Just so I can be full on.
So, knocking on the mirror!
Take them out.
So, knocking
You missed me there, suckaroo! Oh, I'm the great firefly away. Oh well. Okay.
Take them out!
Stand still!
Finish them both off once and for all!
Pop! How are you falling from that height without breaking both your legs? Video game shit. Or Jak just never skipped leg day. That's another reason.
Take them out!
Stand still! Stand still!
Take them out!
I have you now! Stand
Come on, pop already. There we go. Now you lost your arm there too, buddy.
You just won't give up, will you?
Aha! There we go.
Light-Ego, it does exist!
They must not be allowed to get it!
White ego! That could be the stuff that changed me back! Or it might stop that robot.
Mm-hmm.
Stay fuzzy, save the world. Choices.
Choices. Huh.
Okay, fine. We'll save the world. But do it quickly before I change my mind.
Yep, just go time. The first time I saw the light eco up there, I'm gonna be frank, I kind of screwed up. Come on. I had screwed up because I tried reaching for the light eco that was up above, which obviously wasn't the thing to do.
Do something!
Fail, that's what you do. You failed. Oh, it's so good.
Well, it looks like I may have been too hard on you boys. You do have what it takes to be heroes.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
No.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
I guess.
You have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
And Kira, without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage now that Gaul and Maya are lost.
Yes, Gaul and Maya. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them. Probably.
Ah, who cares? Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again!
Yeah.
Right, Jak? I said, right, Jak? Wow! Put it on ice, big guy!
And the game, well, is the game over? Not completely. It's not over technically, but this is the first time the credits are rolling. Slow roll. So, but you know, I remember sitting through the whole thing the first time upon beating the game. and wondering how long it was going to be, because this went on a fair few minutes. And it was just like, come on! Is there no way to skip this? No, there's not a way to skip these credits, unfortunately. Dee Snider was Gaul? The Twisted Sister frontman himself? That's a shock! I didn't realize that was Dee Snider! Yes, you need to get all the orbs, and not all the precursor orbs, I just need to get all the power cells, is what I need to do. So, wait a minute. I could have sped it up this entire time with just pushing X. Well, maybe it won't take for... Oh, there we go. The shit you find out years later about your favorite game.
Yakka! What could that be?
Wow! It's an ancient precursor door. It looks like it will only open if we fill all 100 holes with power cells.
You counted that really quick.
Boy, here we go again!
Pretty much, Dax. Now let the final party commence. And once I get all 100 orbs, there's technically 101 orbs. There's one that's a little tricky to get to, but if you time it right, you can get it. And I've done it before, but I won't bother with that one. I'm just going to get the rest of the 100. I have 81 already, so it shouldn't take too terribly long to go ahead and... Well, depending on how many times I die. I did it again. I did it again. Alright, fine. I'll go down like this. Slow ass way. Actually, I just need to wait till it gets me by the front door, and then I can jump down from there. Yeah, we do learn something new every day. Like, I wish I had known that years before, that just holding X would have skipped the entirety of the credits in less than a minute. But oh well. Oh well. Okay, that looks to be the entrance. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, no, this wasn't the entrance. That was the entrance over there. You know, I'm just gonna kind of hang tight here until I get down there, and then... Ooh. Alright, here we go. What I'm gonna focus on first before I play Jak 2 is I need to play some more Red Dead Redemption 2. So, but I will be getting around to doing Jak 2 for certain. Like, I'm not just gonna play this one. Like, I especially gotta get to Jak 3. Because I think Jak 3 is probably the one I've had the most fun playing throughout the entire franchise. Okay. Okay, so let's see which power cells I missed. So I didn't get all 7 scout flies in the lava tube. I got all of them in Spider Cave, thankfully. All of them in Snowy Mountain. The hidden one in Volcanic Crater. I need to get the 2 in Mountain Pass. I need to get the rest of the Precursor Basin. I did all Boggy Swamp. Need to finish Rock Village. And there's still the... I completely forgot. There's still the... I didn't do the Precursor City at all. The underwater Precursor City. I need to do that. That is something I'm going to have to do. Yeah, right. Good thing that this game has some form of fast travel. Oh, wait. I still need to do the... How many orbs do I got? Shit, I can't see. I cannot see past, I can't see how many I have past my webcam. that... Okay, so how many... Okay, so... Okay, so I know what 3 I need to do to get in Rock Village. Hello.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. Here is another power cell for your quest.
Here is another power cell for your quest.
Okay, so that's 1.
For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
Oops. And you gave it to the geologist. You know, it dawned on me that maybe I should have
you have the orbs.
done some of the
Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
some of the other power cells before today, so so the live stream wouldn't be too long. But you know, it gives us something to do. Okay, so there's the precursor basin. All right. So we're just gonna do the precursor, finish the precursor basin next. And I do remember what all needs to be done. I need to get those flying guys, and I also need to beat those timers. And this is the first timer over here. Yes, it is. I've already gotten one of the... Oh, wait. Let me go ahead and get these precursor orbs so that I have plenty for if I need them. Yeah, I shouldn't need any more. Come on. Alright. I shouldn't need any more for trades. You know, just in case. Okay. Somebody's got places to make.
1 ring down.
5.
A bunch to go.
A bunch to go. You're not wrong, Daxter. Come on, Bucky boy. Go racing. Woo! There's still those flying bits to catch up to. No. 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 Okay. Okay. This one of the ring things is fairly easy to do. But the other one gets a little... No. Okay. And this is the Dark Eco Box. Thankfully. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Don't hit the Dark Eco Box. Alright, I think... That should be the last... Yep. Well, it's better than Superman 64. Not to be confused with the precursors of Subnautica. Agreed, yeah. Besides, have Subnautica. What little I have played for myself is pretty fun. Alright, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come here. 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 I want that booty. All the things to say. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you go. Yeah, so you're going that way, huh? Life's full health. Okay, well, I'm doing this so that I don't now, so that I don't run into them later. Okay, so that's 3 down in this area. Ought to be safer. Full health again! That should be good enough. Okay, so I gotta get all of those annoying guys before I can get the power cell that they'll give me. In either case, though, there's a power cell I can get from getting up there, both with the both because of that and because of going all the way down. Come on. Yes, I have my license. Only one more scout flight to get. Whoop. Time to catch the buffer smurf. Pretty much. Okay, come here, buffer smurf. I don't know what that is, but meh. Where'd you go? Time to die. He saw me. He knows better. We're not just ringing around the rosy in it. You. Come on. Yeah, that was the last one. Yes.
Good flying. Those lurkers were no match for your Zoomer. That's one more power cell.
Yep, and I think there's only 2 more left to get in here. But I'm trying to remember where the last scout fly is. Because I still need to get that. I ain't gonna worry about the orb boxes. Oh well, racing time. Unless there was a scout fly up here I didn't see. No, the last scout fly I saw was over there. Oh, there it is! What convenience! Right next to the other thing I need to finish in here.
Hurry! There's the next ring!
Yeah, this one was a little bit trickier in its obstacles in the later half of it. Alright, come on. Yeah, especially this one right here. Like, you had to hit that rock just right. Crap! See what I mean? Trickier. Alright, so... Yeah, this is where making sure you know how to jump on the zoomer comes in handy. Hold on. Just realized that you just ran those guys over. Basically, yeah. That's what you gotta do with those boys. Or gals, I don't know. Gotta get them turns. This is where it started getting a little tricky. Go. And then with that, once I get that, I will now have finished the Precursor Basin. If I can get it. Alright, that's all for that area. Now, onward to... Next, I should just... Okay, so there's the mount... Okay. Mountain Pass is not next. The Lost Precursor City is next. I gotta do the entirety of that in one go. And then we will be good to continue on to the Mountain Pass again. always thought it was fun how you can do that in this game, but you can't. But it's unfortunately you can't do it in the next Jak game. All right, so okay. I gotta get tall, man. Okay, so I didn't need to do that. Like, that just gives me power cells. Precursor orbs, I don't need the precursor orbs. I mean, it's nice to get them so I can feel like more like a completionist by doing it, but, you know, into the game is power cells now, baby. Glad I didn't touch the hot seats. Ignoring you. Get out of here, you puffer dragon. Fish thing. Okay, so two of the scout flies are in this room with those pipes. Well, I guess three since I did that one part already. Yeah. So, getting those two will get me up to 5. And then... I know which one I'm going to go for already. There.
Quick! Follow that pipe!
Wait a minute. 3! There's another one! Alright, I'm going to go for power cell. Pew seal. This one's gonna be a bit trickier to get to. There we go, plenty of time. Okay. Oh wait, that's right. Those things reset. No. Can I make it? Made it. Okay. It's kind of... There's kind of a tick at the back of my head going, get the precursor orbs, what are you doing? Because I'm just so used to trying to completion this thing instead of trying to hurry up and get the ending. What level is this? This is the Lost Precursor City. That's what area this is. I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna have a path already made for me. Genius. Okay. 6. Oh man, and I just need the one more. Alrighty. So there's this one here. It's just sitting there. What I gotta wonder is, where did Daxter jump from to make that shot? Remember these guys. You gotta dive on them to get that room. Okay. Got you out of there. If this is a city, I don't want to live there. Well, it was the lost precursor city. Who knows what it was used for before everything went to crap. So this is one of those little puzzles where you can't step on the same one twice, otherwise it makes you restart. And I may have already failed. Ha-ha! Yeah. And now it doesn't matter if I stand on these things again because they will stay the same. Ow! That's why you don't get in that water. Daggum. Whirlpool's trying to throw you off. Whoop. Give me your help. Games like this always pique my interest. I just found Banjo and Kazooie faster. Yeah, Banjo Kazooie is a great game. And I actually played the Banjo Tooie first. So when I did finally get around to playing Banjo Kazooie, it was definitely a little bit different for me. Because of the way it was, how differently it was set up. Alright, don't need these, but it'll be fun to get you anyway, and just avoid the dark. Goodbye. Okay, so the stated goal of what they wanted us to do in this area was actually to get this room right here up to the surface. Gonna get rid of some of the annoyances first. Did I get them all in time? Ah, there it is. Alright, so now with this thing, I can do this. Straight to the surface, which this will make an excellent shortcut getting back to the top. And you'll notice I brought a power cell up with me. There's actually two ways I can get that power cell. That's either to try to go through the top side off that ledge there, onto the top, or bring it back down, which is what I'm going to do right now. Yeah, which is what I'm going to do right now. That way I finish up everything down here, and once I get back up top, I'll be done. on to that room. And there be the last scout of the area. And I only have 1, 2, 3. Okay, I gotta get the scout fly, and then there's 2 other things I can get. One of which... I know what one of them is for sure. But I'm trying to remember what the second one is. Oh wait, that's right. Both of them have to do with this next part. Crap. Crap again. Die. Die. Don't die. Stop! I just said don't die! So Long Kong just said, ever try to shove wet noodles up your ass while jacking off? No, I can't say that's something I've ever thought of doing. Crap. Well, at least I can get the green eco. I mean, I'm sure that experience would be an interesting one, So Long Kong, but not one for my taste. Ow. Crap. I screwed up already. Dadgummit. I can't eat the dark eco. I can't eat the hot stuff. Again. Can't imagine that would be all that fun, jumping and sliding at that speed in what looks like a large electrified coil of wire. No, and these guys aren't making it easier for me to stay alive. Either, so. But we'll see how I fare. If I can just get to the freaking bottom. I imagine it would be quite painful to have that happen to you if you touched the bottom too. And there we go. Precursor Orb 1. And we gotta run.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, we weren't getting back.
Run! The dark ego is rising!
We weren't getting back up that slide anyhow.
Don't step into the light, Jack! Don't step into the light!
And it doesn't matter what we do. We're gonna have to hit that thing in order to proceed anyhow. I was ready for you this time. All the fishes outside, they got no care in the world. No! Oh! Did I just cheat the game? Wow. Again with the learning something new every day. Apparently I can long jump all the way over there and avoid the dark eco timer. And it's immortalized on YouTube now. Going up. But everyone at Naughty Dog would be like, it's not supposed to have worked like that. It can't just be that easy to do it. I'm good at this game. Here we go! And hello there, baby. Oh, man. And what do you know? We're right here. You can go straight down to the bottom. Back to the room that takes us to the top. Don't know what the ding was about, but eh. Get me out of here! I'm done with this place. Literally done. Now for the mountain pass. Come to think of it. I got 1, 2 in the mountain pass. The mystery one in... I literally only have to do 2 more of these,
Wow! You raised a
Zuma
piece of
ones
the
to be
underwater
done.
ruins to the surface. It seems you can use eco in ways we've never seen before. A power cell surfaced with the room. Climb up there and get it.
Already did. Alright. So now it's just on to the next 2 zoomer areas, and I will literally be done with the game. Not getting me today, Alert the Shark. It feels like they don't make games the way they used to. Yeah, sure, they've got higher definition, but are the stories good? Well, I will admit, what little I played for Red Dead Redemption 2 so far already makes it look freaking good. At least now, I don't have to worry about that timer of, oh no, there's workers going to the end to try to kill you. Ah! Well, the dynamite's still here, but otherwise. Avoid it, avoid, avoid! That dynamite does mean instant death. Well, no matter how much health I have, I will die. Huh. There we go. Oh, and what is this? Ah. Ta-da! Yep, I can defend my ship now. Alright, let's see, going backwards to where we need to over there. None here. Okay. Continuing on. Without hitting the dynamite. Jak is badass? Yeah, it is pretty good. Alright, so there should be... There's just 2 more, and they should be in here. And if I'm wrong, I'll have to start all over again, which I don't want to. There's one! It should only be just one. Oh, there's just one more. Come on, get in there. Thank you. Thanks, honey. You gotta wonder, why would anyone be crazy enough to have their house inside a freaking volcanic crater? Huh. Oh well. Here you go. So there is one secret precursor power cell that could be obtained in this area. I'm not gonna go for it just for the sake of, well, could be said for the sake of time, but I received a party invitation from my friend. I see you! Probably hot topic. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going, man?
You're in a live stream with me.
I can tell because I can see the camera. I wanted to tell you some news.
Oh yeah?
About Far Cry 5.
Oh?
I don't know if it's a new Far Cry or not, but supposedly tomorrow they're announcing something Far Cry related, and it shows a atomic bomb going off in the background. It looks like the farmhouse from Far Cry 5. And then the saw blade, you know, flying around, and then they show someone picking up this saw blade out in like the desert or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know whether it's going to be a DLC for Far Cry 5 or if it's going to be like Far Cry 6.
Either one would
Fallout
be interesting.
76. You know, I mean, but the thing is I'm wondering if it's going to be a DLC. It's kind of weird for them to just, hey, let's end the story on that, and then all of a sudden, like, here you go, we're continuing a story. Because they've never done that before.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, one of my viewers is
that.
thinking it's probably a DLC.
I got a feeling it is too, because they abandoned the game and quit doing stuff with it, I think, because pretty much they weren't making money off microtransactions or anything else. So I think that's what's going on. I think they're going to try and see if they can make some money off of something that wasn't in the season pass. Oh, you got to buy this, and they're going to see how many people are going to buy it.
Well, either way, it'd be nice to know what the heck happens next after you get locked in with Joseph.
Well, if they do put it in as that, you know, when it comes out, I'll get it and we can play together.
Yep. I still got to finish to play the other DLC, but anywho, I am finishing up on my Jak and Daxter stream. I am working on getting the last power cells that I need in order to get the final ending.
Oh, by the way, if Kingdom Hearts 3 looks like Just Cause 3, I will request a refund. Or Just Cause 4. That they say was supposed to be some big technical feat with the graphics and everything that you see online when you watch them showing it off, which is gameplay. It looks great.
I missed something.
Your virginity?
I missed one of the last things I needed to get a I didn't notice it as I was going by.
But yeah, just gonna say this right now. Just Cause, it has N64 graphics. And if you think I'm joking,
there it is,
I'm
there it is,
not.
there it is. Found it.
Get it, boy. Get it, boy.
I did it. Woo! I can die now. I can die now. I've got all 100 of them. And I'm a coincidence of a coincidences. I'm already where I need to be. Mostly.
Oh my God.
I'm almost all the way there.
So I don't think I'm gonna be leaving by the 10th yet. They haven't contacted me, but I think it's gonna be next week. Fun times.
Got to find the way up. There it is. Man, I'm telling you, you really should get these games, the Jak and Daxter games.
Yeah, I probably will. Gotta go to work first.
Fair enough. Crap.
Technically, I'm employed. They just haven't brought me up there yet.
Alright.
Anyway, I wanted to call you up and let you know what they're doing. I'll let you get back to your stream.
Alright. Well, that's cool, man. Just let me know what it is when you find out what it is, and if it is a continuation DLC,
I get it.
Yeah,
but the thing
we
is,
should definitely
me
get
is
it.
what the price point is. Because if it's something that's cheaply done, like it's a 15-minute, even if it's like a 3-hour DLC, and they're gonna charge you $60 for it, I will be mad.
Well, it better not be a $60 DLC. That's a new game for a $60 deal. For $60.
Well, that's the same thing with me and Red Dead Redemption 2. If they were to put in Mexico and put the entire Red Dead Redemption 1 into it, you know, where it's the entire Red Dead Redemption 1 and then charge $60 for it, I'd pay it. Because it's the whole Red Dead 1 stuck into the game with the better graphics and stuff. I'd totally do it. I'd support that.
Alright, well, you're about to hear me make a noise. Just letting you know, upon completing all the power cells, and now I'm ejecting them onto the gate. All my power cells, I am done.
That's kinda gay.
And here we go! The true, actual ending of Jak and Daxter.
Wow!
The Precursor Legacy.
What is it?
It's so beautiful.
By the Precursors.
And we don't see what it is in this game. We see what it is at the start of Jak 2. And that's the actual, real ending of Jak and Daxter.
He's finally finished the game.
I have finally finished the game. And I only found out freaking today, when I finished the main part of the game, that I could have skipped past the entirety of the credits by just holding on to X. And have it fast forward throughout the entire thing.
Well, that's no fun.
Well, it let me finish it off. So, guess who apparently was voiced as the bad guy in this game?
Liam Neeson.
Dee Snider.
Sounds familiar, but I can't put a face.
The lead singer of Twisted Sister. Of all people.
Sounds favorable.
It's like, now I like the game just a tiny bit more now. Oh, in either case, though, I'm still gonna skip past the credits. So, I'm looking forward. And we are gonna end off with that pretty much. The stream was a little shorter than I had originally thought it would be because of the fast forwarding through the credits bit. But man, this has just been a blast from the freaking past, and I cannot wait to jump into Jak 2. But before I do that, I will be jumping into Red Dead Redemption 2, jumping back into it, continuing on from where I left off, and that is going to be a long gaming session.
That's 80 hours to finish.
Yeah, that's not even with all the extra stuff, is it?
That's with the majority if you were kind of walking... Well, no, actually it's not. That game, if you were to play it how you're supposed to play it, you wouldn't complete everything, and it's about 80 hours.
But if I'm just to focus on the main story...
If you were to focus on the main missions and exclude all the stuff like helping out the gang, so you can do... They're marked as white, and they're the side quests. But so they're not stranger missions, although there is some stranger missions that you have to do before you finish the game. Otherwise, you won't be able to do them when you finish the game when you're as you-know-who. But all the ones that are in your camp, like the robberies and stuff, you have to do them then, because you will not get to later. They are actually part of the campaign. It's just that they don't mark them, so if you miss those... you miss a big chunk of the story.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, so anyway, that's gonna be next. Red Dead Redemption 2 live streams. And that's gonna be long. That's gonna be a while. Once I get started on those, probably be a couple hour streams at a time.
Just don't play the online.
Yeah, we won't be going online with that. But anywho... I hope you guys have enjoyed. Everyone watching the live stream now, thank you for having joined in. And anyone in the future who's going to be watching this after the stream has already been done, thank you for coming back and watching this. I really appreciate this, and I just really love sharing a piece of my childhood, one of the start of my favorite game franchise that I've ever played. And I'm just glad to share it. And maybe convince you guys to go play it yourselves if you haven't already. Further ado, thank you for having joined in this live stream. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one when I finally continue with Red Dead Redemption 2. This has been Lance Corporal Hawk 30, and I'll see you guys later.